As we saw, I think he played against a Pyromithra earlier, right? I have dementia, so.
I think he sign for that, Grandpa. Probably Hero. What
the?
Is this a button check or? I have never in my days seen the Pnuema Hero. What does she know? What does she know? What? Well, I guess we're gonna see.
She knows how to make me mad. I hate this character.
She knows how to mess with my Sunday night. That much.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, okay. Doorstop's water guns have been crazy this whole weekend. Are we sleeping on that move? Like this is wild. Okay. She is throwing she is just every Harry Potter book, just anything she can find.
Just platform camping in Squirtle is probably the best thing that you can do because Hero's going to have a lot of damage output with some of those spells and a lot of like burst options that are very hard to react to unless you're sitting there reading the menu. And even though Doorstop loves to read, I don't think he likes to read the menu.
No. I love that Pnuema just came back to the stage and said, you know what, I'm going to use 93 mana. And Doorstop was like, well, you have fun. I'm not interacting with you while you do that.
Yeah, so much of this matchup's going to be like reaction based, so it's going to be really important for Doorstop to create as much space as possible and really get as much % off of his combo starters as he can because he doesn't want to be constantly interacting with Hero because stuff like that. But now we're out of mana, which is super important. This is when you want to go in. This is when you want to be like smothering Pnuema because the normals from Hero are not going to be nearly as strong as the specials.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Great weight on that Kaboom, too. Honestly, if Ivysaur had gotten up to the ledge, that could have potentially taken them away from it and killed. Ooh. But that back air was very well placed from Pnuema. Going to take that first stock. At 75%, which honestly, it's Hero, so I don't really know how much faith I have in like a % lead against this character.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, just rolling around that bang and having the heal online is going to be very beneficial too.
Oh, God.
I don't think we're going to see a lot of Ivy because of the bounce. Could definitely mess with some Razor Leaf.
God, Psych Up is so scary. Squirtle is so little.
He's such a little baby.
He's so little. He's so light. Oh, but that's the stop for
yeah,
sure.
See ya for sure. It's super imperative that you hit those techs at the ledge. What's okay.
Water gun? Oh, I was wondering. I was like, does that work? That would have been the funniest kill I've ever seen in my life if that worked.
All right, but using the up B from Hero is going to be a good get off me option. You can also set it up at the ledge for some early kills too if you do the full charge version. But if it doesn't work out, that's a lot of your mana that's wasted.
Yes.
So I don't think we're going to be seeing that super often.
Yeah, not going to find the snooze there. Doorstop has just been playing around every spell so well. And I think the biggest reason that is just Squirtle is just so small and evasive, so it's very easy to just kind of react and punish with that character. Charizard a lot bigger, though, of course. Back air, not going to take it. The Sizzle's going to come through, but Pneuma's meter management just was not there in that first game. Only had 4 mana left and just unfortunately had to SD.
Yeah, I really like the way that Doorstop was timing his get-ups against the snooze as well. That move is so devious, especially when you have that crit mechanic. So even though Charizard's at like 60%, if we see a crit at the ledge, that could be the end of your stock for sure. But I don't know if we're going to stick with the Hero or if we're going to switch to the characters that are a little bit more seasoned, like the Pyromithra or the Kazuya.
And snooze is no joke. The hitbox on that move is so crazy. It's like a full charge shot, but also even when the first frame of it being active, it's like behind him a little bit.
Yeah.
I've seen horrible things with that. But that aside, it looks like Pneuma's actually really committed to the Hero. I'm not sure why. I mean, I imagine the sets are pretty far in Doorstop's favor.
Yeah.
But the Hero pick, I don't know. Oh, God. Well, now it's Christmas Hero, so this is scary.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. And with Hollow Bastion having that top platform, it could be beneficial for trying to dodge this Hero that's running at you with all the Christmas lights, but not going to matter. Doorstop just able to kind of time it out. But these scrap situations seem to be going in Pneuma's favor. The jab not really working out for Doorstop, so definitely needs to figure something out. Tries to go for the tech chase, but again, whiffing that grab. And just like we saw in the Geist set, whiffing the grab can be very disastrous, especially when you're playing against a character like Hero who has oomph online currently.
God, yeah. Yeah, one thing that's really helpful, though, I feel like Doorstop is using the center platform really well to evade projectiles. Just kind of either be above or below, but just changing direction as soon as Pneuma throws something out. And Pneuma is very, very aggressive with menu. Some heroes like to just kind of hold off on it, maybe even go for charge shot and side B a lot, but Pneuma is just throwing these spells out just like crazy. But Doorstop's reacting really well, too.
Yeah, it's making it so Doorstop is constantly like on the defensive, having to pay attention to menu, but I also feel like it's not working out for Pneuma because she's always on low mana.
Yeah.
She's broke.
She broke.
So definitely needs to watch out with these falling through the platform from Ivy. Back air, especially a Nair, are going to be really good combo tools for Doorstop. Trying to confirm into like an up air. Yeah, just able to find it raw there. And Doorstop with the 3-1 lead as far as stocks go.
That was really unfortunate positioning too, because like Doorstop was threatening the Vine Whip for the up air for so long, just waiting for the air dodge from Pnuema, and then as soon as Pnuema got a little bit of comfort, just went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. But now we have ourselves a red hero, which is very, very scary to deal with at any percent, I would say. And we're starting to see Pnuema make way more mileage out of that side B. I think it covers the ground very well. It stops Squirtle from like short hopping like randomly. It does a lot of damage too.
Yeah, I think most of the time Doorstop is very quick to pick his options from the ledge, but we're seeing him hang out a little bit longer just because Pnuema is sitting there with a menu. Does not want to neutral get up into a snooze because we've seen that Pnuema is very consistent for trying to go for that option. So I really like the adaptation and patience. Okay.
I like that we're seeing more Ivysaur only when Bounce isn't online too.
Great, but yeah, just these projectiles from Pnuema covering dash-ins from Doorstop, just not able to find anything to get started and kind of having to play at the slower pace. Even stocks here as well, just going to use the F-throw off stage. Now we're on Charizard. Call out with the, I was expecting like an up smash call out or something, but
honestly, I thought he was just going to go crazy and just go for a side B.
Yeah,
like,
that'd be crazy.
I'm in something.
Yeah.
You're going to be somewhere on this screen.
It's going to cover the whole stage, so might as well. But it seems like Pneuma's very consistent with finding the side B from Hero as well. The like electric move, I don't know what it's called.
I refuse to learn. But
okay.
But again, out of mana and the whack, just gonna get top decked unfortunately for Doorstop. So Pnuema has a lead at this point. Still very low mana, still very susceptible to being edge guarded. So she's gonna have to be really careful, and I like that. Going for those empty hops, even air dodging towards Doorstop to just like pretend she's going to threaten an aerial, because she really has to be very careful with no mana here.
Yeah, I feel like commentators always say, like, if anyone can win this, it's blah, blah, blah. But I feel like that's just, like, the epitome of Hero. Like, Hero can always win because you have a kill option on deck constantly if you have mana.
Yes.
So it's very important that you avoid those flaks, because now this is Pneuma's game.
Yeah, this is certainly Pneuma's game. Uh-oh. No zoom, no zoom. Gonna die, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Tried to fish for it a couple times there, but just luck of the draw was not on her side right there. But now she's back, and with Psych Up already here, and as light as Squirtle is, this is for sure an even game.
Yeah, I need to do more studying on Hero, because I don't know if he actually takes more percent if he has, like, Oomph or what's the other one?
Psych Up?
Psych Up on, yeah, online. I'm imagining, like, Shulk with, like, Smash Art.
Oh
no, kaboom!
But thankfully, Hollow Bastion having a little bit bigger blast zones there. Doorstop is going to survive that.
Oh my gosh!
This is everything.
Yeah,
that's
super dead.
That's the full Christmas decorations. That's everything.
I think this is a ZSS matchup, honestly. Being able to have Zare to like poke at Hero and keep your distance is going to be a lot better than being Squirtle and trying to run around the stage and dodge everything. But I don't know if Doorstop wants to commit to switching characters, because he's the type of player that once he picks a character, he likes to stick on it. He's not big on counter pick wars.
I actually have not seen him play ZSS all day.
Yeah, I think he played a lot of ZSS yesterday. It's just for sorties that he typically plays PT, but I feel like in this matchup it makes more sense for ZSS.
And like one of the pros is, of course, the way he was playing neutral, the way he was dancing around projectiles was really great. But the con is that like he's not getting that much damage for getting through all of it, and the risk reward if a projectile does land, like, you know, like we saw with a Kaboom or potentially a Snooze or something like that, is just very far on Hero's side. But actually, it looks like he is breaking one of his own restrictions and switching to Zero Suit mid-set.
I like how Doorstop has that little curl of hair. He looks like Clark Kent for a second. Did you see that?
He did.
It's really funny.
Have you watched My Adventures with Superman?
No.
It's super good. But that was corny. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to say, I did not mean to do that. That was corny as hell. That's not what my goal was. Anyway, game 3, Pnuema got 97% on Doorstop already.
Oh my gosh.
Nearly killing with the sizzle here.
All right, Doorstop needs to figure out this Hero soon if he has any chance of making it back to Grands to redeem himself against Geist. So,
hello.
Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, and just that little mess up there is going to cost him his stock. Pnuema ready with that fair descent off stage, but here's some extra damage for Doorstop. Pnuema, again, just racking everything up. And Doorstop's getting really greedy, landing on top of Pnuema as well. So do have to be careful about the uppy out of shield from Pnuema, and just 71%. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Literally just didn't die to the flak just by pure luck right there. He's definitely placed very well from Pnuema. And I gotta say, I did not expect the Hero to go nearly this far. I just haven't seen her play Hero, but it is looking really solid.
All right,
Ooh, that was
finds
good.
the down smash there. That's definitely going to be a stock, killing in that top corner. Have to be careful about those ZSS confirms. Down smash is going to be a great tool for ledge trapping, but also just for calling out a lot of roll options as well.
Oh my god, another thwack! This is so scary.
Yeah, and I love the way that Doorstop's just kind of chilling on this platform, dropping through with Zare, but not overcommitting to anything, just waiting for Pnuema to use menu and then trying to call out a punish. But getting off the ledge here is going to be really hard for Pnuema. I love that use of falling up air from Doorstop as well. It's really good at covering that airspace and calling out jumps. Is Pnuema going to be able to make it back? Doorstop waiting for that air dodge, though.
Yeah, fortunately for Pnuema, she does have some menu. Oh my god. She has a lot of mana, and she got Zoom off the menu. But doesn't matter. Paralyze going to catch in the corner once again, and Doorstop only taking like 10% in the last like minute and a half there. So really looks like he locked in and figured some stuff out. Again, the center platform, really good for him. He's able to maneuver around side B and all the different hero spells so well. But a psych up back air is very, very powerful and easily going to take that second stock.
Okay, yep, and you can tell that Doorstop's looking for this Zare, so I like that use.
Oh!
Okay.
Yo, the duality of man. Like, literally, like, Pnuema, she's just, like, head on her shoulders, just so sad. Doorstop is just looking at the screen like, damn, it'd be like that. What's that Steve Austin meme where he's just looking at the camera just like, oh? Like,
Oh.
Well?
Not what you want to see if you're a Pnuema fan. Definitely unfortunate, but that's part of playing hero.
Well, Yeet Smash, go ahead and throw that in the thing. Well, I'll catch it on YouTube in a couple days. That was wild.
Yep.
Honestly, she got really good draws from top decking previously, but that was just really sad.
Karma. Well, not even karma, but just like...
What do I even say?
Yeah, like bound to happen eventually.
What do I say? I can't say what I just heard on comms. All right, so despite everything, 2-1 Doorstop. I feel like Pnuema's... What? That Squirtle is the main character. My God, what a parry.
Oh my gosh.
Did you? I looked into his eyes and I saw death. Squirtle was not going down without a fight. That was insane.
Biggest shadow balls of all time.
My God. Free, dude.
Okay. Doorstop not able to find the punish on that spot dodge, though. Pretty even percents, but sleepy little Squirtle. Rip.
Snooze.
Okay.
Alexa plays snooze by SZA. Unfortunately, Squirtle gonna die there. They're only like 60-ish%. Doorstop still got some pretty good damage here. Pnuema once again without a lot of mana and only one little bit of mana left there. No Zoom to be found. So things are gonna even up.
Oh my!
Yo, this Squirtle. Okay. This is like choice band, like this is a level 100 Squirtle. He hasn't evolved it for a reason. Like we're seeing some weird stuff here.
He's been playing a lot of VGC. Maybe this is what he's training up.
This is what it is, yeah.
All right, Doorstop again just trying to push the advantage here, but nice cover of the landing there from Pnuema. And now Doorstop just really struggling against these large hitboxes from Hero. Although they're pretty slow, they are very large, and so it can make it hard to navigate around them.
I'm going to be so real. Pneuma's pressure has been really good, but just Doorstop's maneuverability has just been so fantastic. Look at the way he got out of snooze right there. So many characters died in that position.
Yeah.
I don't really think Pneuma is like doing a whole lot of misplays, minus maybe some mana management, but yeah, Doorstop is just reacting really, really well. But all that aside, it's still really close. I love the kamikazes on the menu, and she just closed it. She's like, I'm not even going to take the chance.
Oh.
Yeah, psych up tilt. That'll do it. Doesn't matter who you are. That move is crazy strong.
Now you got Charizard online. Charizard's been doing great for Doorstop, and that's exactly why that up smash is super strong and has been sealing out a lot of the stocks that he needs to fund. And now we're at even stocks here on this game 4. This could potentially be Pneuma's last stock of the tournament.
Yeah, very good damage right there. And the water gun gonna come out. Good patience. Going for the reverse nair. Doorstop in a weird position. Got to make sure he still recovers. Pnuema trying to find the 2-frame dare. Doesn't get it just yet. She's still got a lot of mana. Oh, and the switch into the kaboom is very unfortunate for Doorstop.
Oh my gosh. That up smash is so strong.
This is all. Oh!
That was the craziest set of the tournament, I dare say. That was insane. That game alone was insane.
Oh my God. That was so